I think, judging by our team right now, I think we're about ready to kick Metal Face's ass. Wouldn't you say? Well, I don't think that's gonna happen right now, because hello everybody, MisterBriGuy here for probably a small session of Xenoblade Chronicles for the Nintendo Switch. I from last time where we left off, you can already tell I have done quite a lot throughout my week. So, before I get things started, I wanted to show you guys about a really unique monster that is found in Sword Valley here. So, this is based off of a quest that you have to complete as you're going across this valley. If you go through the side quests here, there's only like 4 available in here. And that's pretty much just fighting off against unique monsters. So for here, we already got through Prudent Person, Tranquil Morax, Reinforcement Mark 104, and the Lightning Ronov. And yeah, these are all unique. Well, actually, this one is not a unique monster, but if you actually complete this one in particular, you get to spawn probably the strongest unique monster in Sword Valley, and this is the one that's coming up right now, which you can see on to my right. I think if you see what it's called, the Mischievous Nabirius, and it's at level 57. Now, if you guys saw where we left off, we were at like what, probably around the same level as Metal Face, like around 52 or less, actually. Yeah, I actually have no idea how much levels I did in this, like in between this session and the last. But I can definitely tell I've gone through so much here. So, first things first, our equipment here. I think we got every single character wearing the exact same armor, a weapon, and I guess all the gems that come with the armor. So, like blade stuff, brave gloves. You can see Ricky using the ruby glasses, but you can't actually see the glasses because I actually went through the time attack. In fact, didn't I show that at some points? It was one of the time attacks where the restricted rules had Ricky in it, and I couldn't even get the A rank for that because the A rank lets you acquire a pineapple Hawaiian costume for Ricky, which is probably one of the best costumes in the game, like visually. He's just a fucking pineapple. Let's look at our infinity charts. So, yeah, I was actually quite busy as of late for this one too, because I did not realize that like after the side quests of going through each of the areas you've visited, I did not know you have to actually speak to these NPCs again, as well as coming across some new ones in each of the areas, like Colony 9, Central Bionis, Upper Bionis. And we still have to go through Colony 6 reconstruction. So, after talking to most of the NPCs again, you actually get to unlock new side quests that you can do, which I didn't think that would actually work. I thought it was just mostly progressing through the story. As for the team, you can definitely see I've been keeping busy with the affinity as well. Like everybody likes Shulk. I'm pretty close with Charla, Ricky, Dunban, and Melia. I think the one I need to grind with right now after that is Dunban, Ryan, and Melia on the same team. That's pretty much it, really. Oh yes, let's not forget about the collectibles. So, we'll just fill this up right now with Amethyst Melon. That's an HP steal right there. An Abyss Feather. and a black blossom. He gets auto heal up. Ooh. Yeah, I think they give you new gems too. And let's not forget Red Frontier. I think this one is important. So now, with that complete, we get the Cosmic Nibbler. And we also had to go back to do Valak Mountain with Broom Icicle. Heavy Gear. And Frost Glass. Almost sounds like the Pokemon Frostlass. Chill Plus. I think that's for, like, ice resistance. Cool. Oh, yeah. I actually want to show this because I was talking to one of the NPCs in Colony 9. This particular NPC actually had one of the most rarest treasures in the game for the Collectopedia called a Minute Mantis. And you have to... I think it's because I have the Colony 9 of level 3. Also, yeah, by the way, I did get Kirby's Dream Buffet. It's like 20 bucks at the eShop. I thought it was like 15 bucks. But yeah, if you trade with her, if you at least have, I think it's a level 3 of Colony 9, you can get a Minute Mantis off of her with anything you can trade off with. So I'm going to use that right now. A giant bug with 77 stripes. It never moves, so it's pretty hard to find. So that's like one of 7 treasures in the other category. And I'm pretty sure all these treasures, all these rare treasures here are pretty much only available through trading. So I'm going to have to actually go through every single NPC in the game and see who... excuse me, see who has the actual items to trade with. Yeah, see, look at that. I've gone through 19 minutes of this episode, and I've already talked about how much I build my stuff. You know, yeah, I think we're pretty much done here. Let's go fight off this dude. So yeah, you're gonna see a strategy that you can do with this guy because it's like the strongest Mechon in Sword Valley. And that is to stay up on top of this ledge. Whoops. Yeah, stay on top of this ledge. Because this particular Mechon actually has a move called Titan Stamp. And what that actually does is that it, like, completely dazes every single one of the, the entire team. For probably, like, I would say 10 seconds or something like that. And it does, like this guy does, like, massive damage as well. So it's really, like, huge trouble when you're dealing with that attack. But there is a way you can get away from that. And that's by standing on top of a high ledge so that this guy can't actually hit you with it. He can only do black matter and, I think it's called Titan Laser. Like, those are the only moves he can do while reaching up to us. Titan Laser 5. So yeah, he can mostly do those moves while we're debuffing him and killing him off pretty easily. That is pretty much what is happening right now. And he can also do, like, the vision tags, but since we're, like, very high level, too, like, it's not even that scary anymore. He was when I first encountered him, but, like, I knew for sure that I wasn't going to be able to beat him until I knew about this strategy. Oh, look at that! He actually got us with a Titan Stamp. That actually rarely happens. And he's dead. So that was the strongest unique boss in Sword Valley. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that strategy. I saw it in a forum somewhere. It wasn't like Game Facts or anything, but like I saw somebody do it. Or no, it was a video, actually. Somebody did it in a video, and it was like, oh shit, you can hit him from up there? That's pretty cool. But yeah, I've been fighting off that guy. I've been fighting off, like, the enemies around here. You can go through here of the Minato wound. Yeah, the Minato wound. This is, I think this is where, yeah, one of the giant scars that the Bionis cut him with. A unique monster is supposed to spawn here as well. This is where I was also farming as well. There's Metal Face, but I also went across through the radio tower. There were a bunch of other unique monsters here. I mean, there's only like 3 minutes left. Why don't we just go and, why don't we go deal with him, won't we? Unless, yeah. Unless, we want to keep going with other stuff. Yeah. These giant monsters here were a pain with Titan Stamp. As a matter of fact, they look a lot like praying mantises with giant lasers. But yeah, if you can see here, now he's in like the black border. He's like he's like pretty weak now because of our level. I could actually go for Metal Face right now, but I do want to do some other things first. Because there is... I did notice about this now. There is going to be at some points in the game where they're actually going to be missable. That you need to do first. First things first, let's go to Alchemoth. To the audience chamber. Because there is actually something you can pick up. I think it's behind the throne. Like, once you get back to the audience chamber in Alchemoth. And see what her brother is up to. And dealing with all these... high civilians. You get like an Imperial staff, which I think is what her dad used to awaken Sansa, or release Sansa from the chains. Also, there's a heart-to-heart here, if I can do this one. Oh yeah, I need Shulk and Melia for this one, so let's go do that. I also have to do that too, don't I? The heart-to-heart conversations. So close, yet so far. I would have never guessed you were a princess, Melia. I'm sorry I hid it from you. I was waiting for the right time to tell you, but it never came. I should have figured it out from the way you dress. I dress differently to other girls? Yeah, your clothes are weird. It's not a bad thing. Really? That's quite a relief. I don't really know what other girls wear, so I was worried. Clothes really aren't that important. I like you just the way you are. Hmm? Charlotte was saying they could ship these two instead of Fiora. You could be a princess, a pauper, or even from a crazy alien world. Wow, Shulk. You had to go that far. Like, what do even aliens look like in this universe? Yeah, what do aliens even look like in this universe? I want to know. I'd still be your friend. I always will be. If you keep talking like that, you'll get back in my good books. But I do wonder what it would be like if I were not a princess. Nothing would change? Oh, nice. I suppose not. I would most likely still have met all of you and traveled with you. But I don't know, Shulk. Sometimes I look at everyone and I get very jealous. You do? Why? Everyone is so at ease with each other. They get to be themselves. I was brought up as a member of the High Entia Imperial family. But you're not stuck in this stuffy palace anymore. You're free now. So go on, show it off. Do something really crazy. It'll be our secret. You mean right now? In front of you? Be careful what you wish for, Shulk. Are you sure you're not gonna vision this? No, I'm too embarrassed. I can't. Please don't make me Shulk. You don't have to. It's fine. But give it some thought. I shall take your advice into consideration. And maybe one day, too, you will see me do something risque. I mean, crazy. Right, so it should... Yeah, it used to be here. I think he has it. Yeah. Melia, this is a keepsake from Father. Please take it. Father would have wanted to fight beside you in battle. Please keep him close to you. I have placed a great burden upon you. Please forgive my failings as an elder brother. But keep this with you always. Not only Father, but I too will be by your side. Don't forget this and stay safe on your journey. Please take it, Crown Princess. The Imperial Staff. Let's go. Okay, yeah, you just get it from your brother. How good is this? I do have an anti-mechon. It doesn't have good maximum auto attack. And yeah, I don't think it's that good. Yeah, it's not even that good compared to like what? The Clarity staff that I have? Or this Jailer staff? What else? This Night Glow staff? Yeah, I hate it when games do that. It's like eventually they give you a special weapon that was like dear to their family or like a special gift from the story, and it's pretty weak as fuck. I hate when they do that. I don't get why. But that always happens. Like what is it? I guess somewhere in like Final Fantasy. All right, let's see. We can do housing. Oil branch wasn't yeah, the stuff that you had to collect, like the ice cabbages, the oil branch, like I don't think those were hard to find. In fact, there should have at least been like a tracker. Just like it does in side quests, where it actually like tracks where those items are in the map. Without having to like just go through every single blue orb and see if it's actually the one. Alright, so we got that. The population is 42% now, so we'll now need retro diode, warning lamp, royal wolf hide, and ponyo hoof seal. Ooh. 120,000. Yeah, I definitely have a lot of money. Nature, jagged tail, despair clover, and ice cabbage. I had to make sure too, when I was gifting stuff to people, I had to make sure I still had the required amount before spamming the A button, because if it happens, then I would be like, fuck, now I have to go grab another one. Flowers have been painted on the main street. The mine's aether crystals have gone up in rank. Hell yeah. So wait, does that mean... Oh yeah. I almost forgot to mention too, I think the last thing we did in the last session was get that ultra reactor thing for the guy who does the gems. And now that we have that thing, we can actually do crafting with gems wherever we want, and now it's in the main menu here. So we just go in here and do some gem crafting, which I've been doing a couple times. It's not actually that bad. You actually get some really good gems. So now special with Sea Berry and Dust Element. The sea berries were a little bit hard. I think the red frontiers was also pretty hard as well. Yeah. Special level increased by 1. A farm has been built. You can now collect or get collectibles here. And that will make Colony 6 up to level 2. Yeah, look how much it's been building now. Nice camera angle. Street lights have been built. I think that was already a thing before. You received a present. Hey, another experience up 3. I've been getting those from the time attacks, but now up to this point, I'm pretty sure I want to do some AP ups. Because of the art stuff here, I would want to get as much as I can. I think, for example, Ryan here. He's pretty much maxed out except for this stuff. Yeah, I've definitely been pretty busy here. In fact, heat bullets, or do I want to do covered stance? No, I'll do covered stance. So now we can do another reconstruction using squall elements, snow elements, and lemonade sky. Woo! Oh, and now we got a fountain. Oh, that's cool. This is looking a lot more like home now. A park has been built, so you can now get collectibles there. Yeah, look at that. Actually, wait, there's still a big chunk of lands they still need to reconstruct. Topple +4. Yeah. It's not really much of a gift, but I'll take it. So yeah, that's how much I have for the reconstruction. Some of the stuff you have to go... Oh, forget you not? Where were you the last couple... Where were you the last couple of sessions, huh? I've been looking everywhere for you. So now that that's done... Oh yeah! I'm gonna have to go back, now that I've got an affinity, or a strong affinity, with Charla and Melia, who are both girls, by the way. And I had to do this the long way, unfortunately. I want to go back to Colony 9 and talk to that girl. It's been a long time finishing that side quest that I needed a good affinity with 2 girls. And that'll be the day. That'll be the day to finally finish that. Wow, amazing. I guess girls really can be good friends as boys. I hope I can make up with Nareen. If Shulk and Ryan can be good friends, me and Nareen can. Me and Nareen can too. Plus, we're big girls now. We shouldn't keep arguing. I've made up my mind. I'm going to make up with Nareen right away. We're gonna be like best friends forever. Whoa, I've actually gotten her a trade? What? Actually, wait, she might have something. Oh. She might actually have something to trade. But you need a talking to. I need to speak to... Oh, I need Shulk with me. Ugh. I kind of also hate it when that happens. Like, they need, like, specific people you need to talk to finish the quest. I don't know. Like, Shulk can just automatically appear. Finally, Paola's changed her mind. Now we can get back to hanging out with each other again. Hell yeah. Now we got some mad experience. Hell yeah. I think that got Shulk to level 62 now. Awesome. Now we're definitely ready to kick Metal Face's ass. So, what's next on the list? Oh yeah, okay. So this is something I never thought when I was talking to all the new residents in Colony 9 and other places. You can actually get people to move to Colony 6 as like immigrants. The first one I marked was over here back at the Mechon wreckage site. You can actually go to this guy. Oh wait, there's something else here too. Oh, look at that. A hero pawn's perspective. Okay, we're gonna do this one. Well, actually, no. We'll talk to the guy. Yeah, this guy here, he's actually one of the immigrants you can get to move to Colony 6. I don't know what's the award for this, but you can actually do that. Hello. It looks like they've begun reconstructing Colony 6. This is my chance. I don't have to spend the rest of my life scavenging in the dirt. I want to make a fresh start in a new town where no one knows me. Yep, I've been waiting for the day you come and say those words to me. It'll be a new beginning for me. See you around. Werner has moved to Colony 6. Reconstruction +2. Population 3. Oh, cool. That's actually pretty cool. And that also updated the affinity chart as well. So I do believe there are other members or immigrants you can find that can move to Colony 6. Yeah, I think that's him now. Yeah. I should at least be making markers of other people I talked to. Like, I think there was like 1 or 2 no pawns in this village here that want to go to Colony 6. But I'm gonna have to go find them now. Let's see. A hero pawn's perspective with Charla and Ricky. Charla, tell Ricky about Mechon. The Mechon? Why? Ricky know nothing about history of Mechon with Hum Hum. Ricky feels stupid. I'm not the best person to ask. This is unusual for you, Ricky. Oh, this is a tough one, actually. What do I want here? Like, I'm pretty sure, no, actually, yeah. I think it's gonna be this one because she has also dealt with the Mechon in Colony 6 when the Mechon attacked their colony. So I think it's this one. Yep, I was right. I mean, curiosity is a good thing, but what's brought this on? Ricky glad Charla asked. When Mechon attacks colonies, Ricky and villagers know nothing. Just sit in village pawning about like normal day. I guess Magna wasn't really on the Mechon's radar. Ricky never saw a Mechon before. Only heard of them in whispers. On Prison Island was the first time Ricky saw a faced one. Ricky scared. Charla was brave enough. Or brave though. Ricky... Ricky embarrassed. Don't beat yourself up, Ricky. I've been fighting the Mechon since I was... well, your height. Charla and friends stronger than Ricky. Ricky not good enough. That's nonsense, Ricky. No, Ricky, that's not true. What's gone into you? This isn't the Ricky I know. Normally you're brimming with self-confidence. Really? Ricky not Ricky? We know the No-Pawn and Mechon never crossed paths before. But that doesn't mean we think you're not up to the challenge. You're one of us, Ricky. Ricky sorry, Charla. Ricky feel better now. Don't mention it, Ricky. We've all got our own reasons for fighting in this war. Some fight for their family, some for the friends they've lost. Ricky happy he talked to Charla. Ricky super happy. You and me are friends, Ricky. Don't ever forget that. Let's fight to the very end for all the people of this world. Aw,